Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to advanced training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow. Master thief for hire, specializing in rare and priceless art. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated. Good luck, Initiate.
Excuse me, sir, but you're not on my list, so I will have to ask you to kindly leave. Please comply and leave the premises.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Better make a mental note to strap this thing down tight before we take off. Don't want any scratching. Better make a mental note to strap this thing down tight before we take off.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love and care.
What the fuck? Everyone provided for? Good. Sure. I'll keep it up.
That is your target, Calvin Ritter.
Newspaper publishing was never more than a launchpad. I plan to build Cross Holdings into a global media empire. You know the expression that it's better to
Hello,
be a big fish in a
sailor.
small pond than
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
This guy is something else. Whose boyfriend is this, huh?
Hey, you watch your step, sister.
You run and hide. You stay away from here, got it?
Yacht crew is clear.
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign.
Back
Calvin.
already?
You are the
Buddy,
finest beef
making us
the world
look
has
bad.
ever
Blending
seen.
in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
The next generation will be breaking into computers, not museums and bank vaults. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree, honey.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job would be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Callista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Impressive. Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting? An original Gorka? Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now what's that password? Always slips my mind.
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, they're stuffing their faces with caviar. Mr. Ritter.
Easy, boy.
Prestige, I guess. Like the sealed paintings and stuff he sometimes keeps in the cargo hold. The rich got a language all of their own. There. That was him. Him. Shh.
Anyway, I'm going outside.
Challenge complete. Good work, Initiate.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Really? Hey. Never mind. Huh. What the hell? What?
Oh, yeah?
Mr. Norfolk, how are you today?
Ah, Mr. Norfolk.
Mr. Ritter, I'm Terry Norfolk.
Mr. Norfolk, we meet at last. So good of you to fly down.
Hello, Mr. Norfolk.
Shall we?
Lead the way.
Move on, please.
Oh.
Mr.
Norfolk, how are you?
Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, they're stuffing their faces with caviar.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows. He did not, however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I. Good luck, Initiate.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, you really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Escape by fighter jet. Sounds dangerous. Jasper Knight certainly knows how to make an exit, but first he needs to test the jet's safety equipment, including the ejector seat. Huh.
Say what? Hi, it's me. Might be nothing, but heard something suspicious. Just a hunch, really.
Stop!
Sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with him. If I was Knight, I'd... hands, in case anything happens to him.
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man.
How's the mechanic today?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
What are you, blind?
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Just a moment. Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does...
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity. but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Make it big, bold, and impossible to ignore. And with newly appointed head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm, the night show should prove to no exception.
Sir?
Yes?
Good evening, sir. Welcome
We're
to
kind of in the
Wing.
middle of something here. Would you mind?
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Oh, pardon me.
Say what?
What's the stat on the second floor? Security set up just by the main stairs.
What the hell is a bare knuckle box? What? The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that! Yeah, shit, I forgot. It's a cocktail, his favorite, apparently. The palace owner, Mr. Laren, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out to them.
According to staff, Viktor Novikov's favorite drink is a rather obscure cocktail known as a bare-knuckle boxer. The recipe, however, has been misplaced in the basement. Sounds like a chance opportunity to get on Novikov's good side.
But, you know.
Whatever, who cares? Booze is booze, right?
Nah, I should really go look for it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent drink.
Hors d'oeuvres are to die for, thank you.
Skinny bitch. Not long vodka.
Nice work, 47. Time to mix up a storm.
This is not nerves. This is something else entirely. Oh, God, I'm getting dizzy.
Figures.
Fuck.
Whoa!
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Command, in Haven. Repeat, we are in Haven. Out.
We need water on table 16.
I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something.
I'd like for you to leave us alone,
I
man.
can't believe
Yeah?
he's actually
Does that sound good?
here, like in the same room as us.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dahlia Margolis. I suspect that Iago uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush
Yes?
earlier when you put on
We're
his
kind of in the middle of something here. Would you mind? Hey, waiter.
clumsy shit.
Because I do believe I'm the team.
Go.
It's your show, Sebastian.
Listen here, son. I can't have waiters mooching around here, okay? You understand? So I'm asking you nicely to get out of here, okay? Thank you.
Break now. Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, don't stop. Whatever you're doing. Don't.
Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao. Hope you know what you're doing, Helmut. Yeah, Dan, it's me. Oh, you're watching the live feed. No, not anytime soon. Actually, I'm doing this thing for Dahlia Margolis. It might take a while. Don't ask. I'd like... Hey!
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
Helmut Kruger. Wow.
You're up next.
You! Yes, darling. Over here. Come on, let's go. Sure, Sato.
Hey, has anyone seen them? Where the hell is it?
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a sec.
Appreciate it.
What? Are you deaf, dumb, and stupid? Do I look pregnant to you? Why the hell are you trying to make me pregnant? Gross! You want to ruin my career? Why can't I do anything?
It won't happen again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better.
There, you are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Okay.
Lucky you didn't break anything.
Dress looks perfect. All right, run. Perfect timing.
Mr. Kruger, welcome. Hello, Mr. Kruger.
Mr. Kruger?
Oh, Miss Margolis. What's her story? You know, actually, I read this book about the fashion industry through the ages.
Access to the auction and a private audience with Dahlia Margolis. Nicely done, 47.
Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful, and should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Wow, a real supermodel.
Oh boy, is this really him? Oh, hello, Mr. Kruger.
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Huh.
Hey, where are you? Rocco! Rocco! You need to get down here now! You'll be late for your first day of work!
Relax. It's all good. Gotta put some pants on.
No, it's you who should relax with that attitude. I got you this job. If you disappoint Chef Marcello, I will disappoint Chef Marcello. You got that?
Oh, please. Like, you want to wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life? Come on, you gotta think big, sis. This, man, all this here is just temporary.
Oh, blah, blah.
Chef Marcello Ray has hired a new kitchen hand by recommendation, and the two have yet to meet. Could be a convenient way to infiltrate the mansion. FYI, according to our research, Chef Marcello has been trying to replicate Isabella Caruso's famous home cooking, but Silvio Caruso is not impressed. I suggest you give him a helping hand.
You've always got excuses, Rocco. Just like Dad. But I don't want to lose this job, and you promised me you would do right this time. So please, do this for me.
Okay. You don't get it. I'll be right there.
I don't even know why I bother. Okay, better get back to work.
Set in the person masturbate. What the goddamn autocorrect?
Hold on! Well, this is something else. My last gig was with a media tycoon based in Mexico City. Places like that.
Thank you. The service has just been exquisite.
That is Silvio Caruso.
Yeah, the area around old Mr. Russo is great.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Oh, God, definitely below par. What is the metal taste, I wonder? Oh, God, that's awful!
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early?
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Candles. My favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this. Under the right circumstances, The situation? It's complicated.
Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
Chef Marcello. I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
Caruso will be coming to lunch shortly. His last meal.
Now, if I wasn't a
I
badass
presume.
bodyguard, I'd be a chef.
No!
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus. Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Huh.
Entering the Ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister. Am I even bothering?
Yeah, so this is where all the research data.
You keep away from me, you maniac!
Hang on. This can't be right. Wait, if I just
table.
God damn it! Hey, who just left this here like this? Seriously. Oh, not good, not good, not good. But somebody brought their
Warning,
senile
dangerous
aunt or something?
compound.
Who's leaving stuff like this?
Everything is on course.
Warning, dangerous compound. Processing. Test sample into hand.
Chris. Oh, this is a mess, this is a mess.
Warning, temperature rising. Temperature critical.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Scientists coming through.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, pardon me, I didn't see you there.
Strandberg is a lunatic.
No, he is capitalism.
I can see you have an eye for high-quality pottery. How may I help you?
What should we do? Give Crystal Ball
It matters of national security, but I just run a shoe shop.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so,
Step aside, citizen. This establishment is closed until further notice.
What? Citizen? How Orwellian of you.
Sir, are you suggesting that I represent a
Oh. Who'd you have to salute to get this post?
Not bad, huh? I figure since no one knows about the escape tunnel, this is the easiest gig in town. I mean, all we gotta do is... Oh, shit!
What?
Shit! I forgot to leave the all-access keycard in the parking garage.
You kidding?
I need to get back there before XO tears me a new one.
All right, I'll hold down the fort. Take the tunnel. It's way faster.
Yeah.
Salute, soldier.
Zayden keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what do you do?
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the police. Good. Not great. Got close to but it's on the lid of the whole operation. Shoes not shine.
Hey, soldier. How are you?
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
So what did he do? Never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it.
No,
Probably got cold feet about the operation. Tried to rat us out. Ask the captain. It was a fool forever. Believe for a second that Zayden is masterminding this coup by himself? Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zayden is no mastermind.
You're not wrong, that's for sure. I mean, sure, Zayden does date some beautiful women, I'll give him that. And they sure seem to flock around him with his chiseled Mar Sharif jaw. See that model he's dating? I'd like to line up for some of that. But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like medals, even if you bought them rather than earned them. Oh, you're preaching to the choir, man.
That is General Reza Zaydan, Keeper of the Peace.
What? The, intercom, it's, on.
Oh, God. You don't think...
What? I don't know. You were kind of using
Those
your
dogs are
outdoor
going to
voice.
regret this.
Me? What about you? You were saying a bunch of shit. Hey, I didn't say anything. You agree. If anybody's listening, that's just as bad. Okay, just shush already. He's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear anything. Just be cool. Be cool.
Right. Yeah, you're right. No harm done. No harm done.
Are you completely out of your minds? You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you!
Got an
Target
accident
down.
here, no signs
Move on
of
to
foul
Klaus
play,
Strandberg.
just straight up shitty luck. Out.
Your feelings are important to me. I didn't mean to break that. I'm sorry, I thought...
Attention. This is First Lieutenant Liviard.
Sloppy.
We are on full alert. General Zayden is dead. I repeat, General Zayden is dead. I am assuming command and issuing a full gag order until the circumstances behind the incident have been determined. Any leakage could endanger the whole operation.
Only the best men. You know it.
At ease, soldier.
I'll let that one slip.
Sir, you're not allowed to pass.
Snail meat! Snail meat! No bones! Wanna try some snail meat?
Please, forgive me.
Sorry, but I don't know you. What are you up to? Stop right...
You all right, man?
There's a guy who's causing trouble.
All right there.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh, hi. Thanks, sir. You're clean.
You gotta be kidding me. Be careful, would you?
Oh, so many cameras here today.
Cameraman, out of my way.
I could just about strangle Jerry. Stomach cramps. What kind of idiot eats shellfish from a buffet? This...
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry. Streets outside.
Klaus Strandberg has agreed to an exclusive interview with celebrity GNN reporter Pam Kingsley, no doubt to enrage the public even further. This could be a way inside the lockdown consulate, and the replacement cameraman, a local freelancer, is yet to arrive.
Nice gear. champions.
Just a minute.
This psychophant from affluent Scandinavia has pilfered from the citizens of Morocco.
All right.
And what is our government doing to protect us from the white-collar predators like Paul Strandberg? I'll tell you what they're doing. They're doing what they do best. Nothing. That's what. No, my friends, our government...
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this. Not Denmark.
Don't mention it. Nobody wants a diplomatic crisis.
Okay, remember, technically, Stromberg has not been convicted of any crime. So, we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the second building. Stick to the facts.
I got it.
The accusations, the trial, Stromberg's dramatic breakout. You know, get his side of the story.
Tyler, I got this.
Right. And you, aim and shoot. This is it, guys. The big one. What? Want to be a bit more careful, sir?
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Hey, camera guy.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. My name is Pearson. Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please. I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think. But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest, yes?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Ms. Pearson.
Aha, capital, you made it. Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I watch your show all the time. You're even more lovely in the flesh. And this is...
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me? The light is nice over here. Not that I want to tell you boys how to do your jobs, good heavens.
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh, no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
Okay, we're ready if you are, Mr.
Access to the consulate and first-row seats for the
Let me
interview.
start by asking,
Nicely done,
how
47.
do you feel right now?
Like my feet hasn't touched the ground.
Can't you find a cop or something?
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
snail suit?
Free press are always welcome.
Back in 5 minutes, I'll pack this all up for you. Meanwhile, you know, have a look around.
Mr. Cameraman, how are you?
Weird.
Hey, you watch your step, mister.
Huh?
Hey, dude.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Welcome. So, I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian. Yeah, he's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Saw him sneak up to her room earlier, lucky bastard.
Damn it! I was kinda hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know Wes Liston is a sucker for all things vintage, but Branson MD2?
Yeah, says it's the best vocal mic.
So, producer Wes Liston has ordered a vintage Branson MD2 vocal mic. This rare model was removed from the market in the 1960s after causing a number of electric shock fatalities. Apparently, a production defect makes the MD2 short-circuit at high voltages. Sounds promising. I suggest you track down the crewman who picked up the microphone. According to his colleagues, this Julian is romantically involved with Jackie Carrington, a former sitcom star who stays in room 207.
These multinationals like to branch out. Investment, fees, football team, I think.
Disgusting.
No, it's just stupid. Someone left their wallet in their pockets, and it had at least a couple of $1,000 baht. Why don't people check their pockets before sending them to the
What are you, blind?
Well, you're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want a ride home?
It's not about that. There's this guest. Big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite. He's offered to buy it. This piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants to...
According to the hotel gardener, Ken Morgan wants to purchase his aging tuk-tuk as a souvenir.
Right?
Unfortunately for him, he can't get the engine working.
I don't know, the guy
Well,
wants to use it
you're
as a
good at
golf
fixing
cart
things,
at
47.
Hamptons Country
I
Club
suggest
or
you give the
whatever.
gardener a
Be
helping
my
hand.
guest, man.
This could be
His
excellent
folly
bait.
is my game.
No kidding. Well, I guess I can stick around for a bit. You know, for moral support.
Thanks.
Good show, 47. It's time to close the deal.
And now to deliver Mr. Morgan the good news.
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, cross people. I mean, it's like the occasion open.
A little bit of overkill, don't you think? Is there maybe something they're not telling us? Like, are there threats against his life or something?
That is one nasty crack. What the hell could have done this?
Well, whatever it was, we need to replace the glass.
Hmm? Would someone go see what the funk that was?
Still thinking.
I'll give you the short version.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Yep. Also known as Old Sparky. Almost bankrupted Ransom Tech back in the day.
Yeah, well, why would West want to use a mic with the notorious... That perfect sound. He once spent 6 days tweaking the spring reverb for Noel Wagner's Rickenback until Noel had to break down and talk threatened to shoot anyone from the record company who entered the mission. Just quiet. Still, to risk Jordan's life for a particular...
Good call, mate. Well, that's one stem down. 3 more left. Hey, you're onto something there. 1 batch left. Keep going. The chap's got golden ears. Stop! Perfect! Don't change anything. You got it, mate. Bloody well done.
Give it up for the crew.
Wait, someone get Jordan in here. He's right up his alley. Something's not jiving.
Crazy. So, it's back when soft currency had just come out, and the class was planning the first major gig. Anyway, 10 minutes before they go on stage, the gear van explodes. I don't know, accident, arson, I forget. The point is, the band's got no instruments, right? None. So Jordan and Heidi run down the nearest mall, get a hold of some kitschy kid's keyboard and a piece of shit ukulele.
By the way, have you ever seen the guy who actually owns the hotel, Thomas Cross?
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
Central, I'm in the bar, and we are clear.
Ah, well, look at that.
You gotta get out of here. Just go.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Hey, waiter! I've been ready to order for like 15 minutes now. Hello?
So to return to the whole mother-in-law thing, listen to this. The other day I caught her smoking in the bathroom. Yeah, like, well, my wife said just let it go.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. The notorious recluse Thomas Cross has not left the Department of Life in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmoors picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
I'm sorry.
Suffers from nausea caused by...
Oh, it's back. You see it? Oh, crap, that is one big sucker.
Wow, those big old shit get pretty big.
Listen, I know this sounds nuts. But that thing out there, it had 4 legs, but it was crawling. Like a lizard. Like a big snake.
Relax, buddy. I'm sure if anything mysterious like that crossed into the property, the alarms would go off, okay?
What the hell is that? Seriously? Who keeps dropping these?
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes?
Listen.
I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind.
What the hell are you doing up there,
Hi,
monkey boy?
I'm Penelope Graves. You look like you've been part of the crew for a while.
Sure, I bet.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
By a ram or something?
I'm back.
Battery.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all.
The point man is back in action.
Well, it's the road. Not the boss.
That's your brother.
Burgess just taught us how. Help our body.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Find the documents and extract.
Don't save your ammo on this guy! Go for a headshot. Get him!
Okay, let's take 5. course was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular.
Sir,
Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat.
there will
Maya
be no
Parvati is
warning
down.
shot.
Good work.
Put that weapon away. Hey, hold it right there.
I know. Can't come through it right now. Get back to your station.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
So, you got directions?
Yeah, you whip. Go high.
Sean Rhodes in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why the fox people? Why not Rhodes? Where?
So, who's the freak in the mask? The freak?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Anyway, talking about ancestry. On my wife's side of the family, we can actually trace descent to Irving Rommel. You know, the
What?
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her a kick her ass, I imagine.
Still not...
And...
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed
Penelope Graves.
anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
What is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. Well,
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
what? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean.
Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one.
What?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my face, man. I could have gone to Mexico.
You know security's tight when we can't let any security personnel through. Sorry.
So what? We're not going to Mexico.
Command, either we got a poltergeist, or someone's throwing things at me.
Jeez!
That, I gotta mention this to you. Drop your weapon. I'm telling you.
The grunts are here.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it.
Berger's tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Heralds.
Hey! Okay, that was mildly annoying.
Interesting. Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
Oh, right, for the next part.
Unconscious. Why, Ezra, that's very embarrassing.
Now, why would someone throw stuff?
Bloody hell! Will someone shut that thing off? Why am I doing this? Don't we have security to deal with situations like this?
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Let's move. Go, go. Roger. Hey, what's going on? This is not a drill. We have a situation.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him?
better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with
Genki desu ka?
Piece of crap. This. Yo.
Yeah, the gig's all right.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. The patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault.
돈을
This ain't funny. It's nuts. I mean, imagine. You had it done. Exactly.
Do you know what? I'm going to book... That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Well, I'd like to see you in the Winter Garden shortly.
Of course.
Very well.
Have a great day, Ms. Yamasaki.
Yeah, have a good evening.
Come on, why is this taking so long?
I'll buy lunch if you go check out whatever that was.
Yeah. I bet you
47, I have intel. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Guess what? I found out where our people man is. None other than Jason Portman.
What the Silicon Valley Wisdom? Guy with the burn scars. Nice.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Like, what about copyright? Can't Kruger sue? Can you copyright your own face?
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Director, have a drink with me.
Right out of my mouth.
Mr. Cook?
Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
What's up, Doc?
Ah, Mr. Love the outfit. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get tedious to lie in bed all day. If you haven't been to the gym yet, you should really go. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gamma's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Ether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. Oh, huh. Wow.
Pardon you.
So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup.
Smart way to get inside, 47.
If
Well
you
done.
can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
Oh, that goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be... Oh, my! This space. The colors. Oh, the shapes. It's beautiful. Exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies. Your excuse. I need some time alone. Come back later.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for. Solution, 47, with sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, we've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.